So let me just say to everybody in the chat, thank you very much for joining us. This is going to be episode 4 of In the Cut. And today we're on Xbox One. We're going to ride out with the Devil's Few MC. This is a motorcycle club that has a good long history. A lot of history with the Reaper Lords MC, my club. They were not friends for a long time. These are clubs that beefed for, years over turf in particular. Over here on Xbox, I guess the turf thing is really serious business. So they both claim Polito Bay sets. So unfortunately, that resulted in years of hostilities between the clubs. But as you would like to see, from my understanding, that led to mutual respect based on the way these two clubs carry themselves and the way that they fight. And that beef has all been squashed. So I'm here today to talk to these former enemies of the Reaper Lords MC and see how they roll, see what they do. And I hope you find it interesting. We're going to learn a lot more about these guys. I spent some time with them last week collecting photographs for the promos and that kind of thing. And I got to tell you, every one of them seemed like good people to me. So I'm really looking forward to getting to know these guys better. And I hope you find it interesting as well. Now I'm broke as fuck over here, so I'm gonna go hop on this steal your car challenge real quick because I need money. I just straight up need money. So everybody knows this tactic, right? Everybody knows this tactic for this challenge, right? What do? You do like this. You do like this. You steal the car, right? Boom. Block the road. That's one. I'm on the board. Steal the car. That's 2. Block the road. You guys know this game? This is how you win at this. This is how you win at this challenge. Car number 3. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Leak. Block the road. Uh-oh. Now it's about to get serious. Now it's about to get serious. 4. I'm in 3rd place. Stance Girl thinks she's gonna take it. Busting out there with 9. I'm saying, hell no. I gotta win. I need money. I just need money. It's just that simple. I know this is not exciting for you guys to watch right now, but let's face it. The kid needs money over here bad. I'm broke. I got 265 grand. That doesn't buy much ammo. Coming after that top spot. Here we go. Sliding into 2nd. All right. Tactic is working. Stacking them up over here. 10. Oh, Stance Girl's really making a run at this, though. Stance Girl's not giving up the top spot easily. 11. Let's go, kid. Let's go, kid. We got 1 minute, 40 seconds left. Oh, and I got cops like crazy. 12. 13. Get out of my car, son. Steal the cop car. 14. We're going to dip down the road a little ways here. We don't have a lot of time for messing around with these cops, though, because it's right now neck and neck. It's neck and neck right now. Let's go for the tie. That's the tie right there. Oh, man, still tied. Oh, these damn cops, though. They're wrecking it for me. 1 minute left. Oh, she took the lead. Come on, stop. Son of a... Oh, no. Kill this fool. Kill this fool. Take this car. Get this car. Let me get this car. All right. We got 17 to 18. Let's go. Oh, man. Sorry. This is intense for me because I need the money. How much time we got left? We're running out of time fast. Oh, 33 seconds. No! I'm not gonna do it. 29. I can't do it. She got me. Oh man, come on, bitch, move this car. Oh, she got me though. I really wanted that money. Let's see how much we get for 2nd place. Let's see how much we get for 2nd place. Made a serious run at it. 19. Come on, let's finish with 19. Oh, she got 24. This kid is not playing around. This kid is a beast. She's playing to win. Oh, man. All right, she got me. That's a fail. That's an L. All right, give me my bike bag. Let me go get a bike, and then we're going to go stab Stance Girl in the face. Oh, that's terrible. Let's get her. Let's get her. So how's everybody doing? How's everybody's Sunday going so far? I'm really looking forward to this stream today. I love doing these in the cuts. All right, let's go over there. Let's get my bike. Let's go find Stance Girl so we can stab her up. Where's she at? Is that her? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I see Tavern in here. What's up, Tavern? Who's this? Is this friendly? Yeah, that's Tavern. What's up, man? Tavern from the chat. Everybody give Tavern a shout out. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Stance Girl. Where is this Stance Girl at? I'm trying to kill her real quick. There she is. There she is. Alright, she wanted the car thief challenge, but we can't let it just slide. We just can't let it slide. How much time we got until the show starts? We got 12 minutes. 12 minutes until I hop in a session with the Devil's Few MC and we get this going. RC MCs, so we meet again. Okay. That sounds like it should have like an evil. That sounds like it should have like an evil comic villain laugh at the end of it. So we meet again, dirty worker. No! Oh, wrong fucking Xbox. Xbox, I hate your goofy controllers. Did I get her? Nope. I'm not going to use the lock-on function. Got her! Nice! Free-aimed that. Free-aimed that in there. I don't use the lock-on function. Did she go passive? No. Oh, she's parachuting. She's parachuting. Yeah, I had the perfect sticky bomb ready to go. The sticky bomb was on. It was like right where I needed it to be. But unfortunately, who's this own football? Football, you want to get clapped? What are you doing, son? Yep, he does. Shoot the tires first. These are dirty worker rules. Always shoot the tires first, causes them to skid out, and then casually roll up and shoot them in the head. That's how we do it. That's how you do a drive-by. Stance Girl is out there getting her stance on in pennies. I should have known she'd be hanging out in there. And of course, I can't go in there with this bike. So she is safe. She is safe. Oh, no, she's not. Wrecked. Wrecked. That's for beating me at stealing the cars, kid. That old drive-by. Quick headshot, and we're out of here before the cops get us. Let's go with a tomahawk on this fool. Where's he at? Nope. Let's tomahawk this dude. No timeouts after you shoot at me. Alright. Chill! Cop almost got me. Let's try to lose these styles, old school style. Just running and hiding. I have low. My stealth is like not even cracked yet, so in terms of my ability to evade capture, it's quite low, I would say. How's people getting their cut icons in the chat? It looks so badass. I know, Mighty Quins, right? That's because those guys are sponsors of the channel. Those guys are sponsors. So to learn more about how to be a sponsor, all you gotta do, I got a video on my channel, you can learn how to do it. Otherwise, you just go to YouTube Gaming. You gotta do it from the Gaming channel, though. You gotta go to YouTube Gaming. And from there, press the sponsor button, and it'll tell you how to pay to become a paying sponsor of the channel. Now, so far, I don't know how many sponsors I have. I haven't checked it today, but we need to get a few more before we can unlock the next custom emoji. So, still need a few more sponsors before we get that next emoji. Wrecked. Wrecked. It was a good attempt. It was a good attempt at an epic backflip. It just didn't. It was awesome through the air. You know, the launch, all the way through the air, right up until the landing. We'll give that about a 90%. Give that about a 90. Last 10% was a disaster, though. Nice drive-by. Thank you very much, Queen. I do enjoy them drive-bys. Oh, 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 oh. Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This dude trying to melee. Tavern's on point, though. I wasn't even paying attention. Tavern was all over it. I was about to read the chat. I was about to be polite, say hello to everybody, and respond to the posts, but you know how that goes. Alright, let's see about Warlord. Warlord says, so we meet again. Let's see what this means. There we go. Showing respect. That's what I like to see. Thank you, Warlord. I appreciate that, man. Warlord kind of looked like a bootleg Lord King God, doesn't he? He kind of looked like Lord King God, except not quite so serious. Lord King God always looks like he's about to I don't know, open a vein or something in all of his pictures. I hate to say it. It's true though. All right, so I have my shotgun out, but I don't know why. This thing only shoots marshmallows. Because my shooting stats and everything is still so low over here, like, my shotgun just does not... Oh! I take it back! That was a savage headshot right there. That's how they do. So anyway, yeah, lately, though, this thing has not been working well. The shotgun has just been, like, literally marshmallows. I shoot people in the face with it, nothing happens. So I don't know if that fool's a low level or what, but he ate all that double-up buck right to the grill. Right to the grill. I would like to get like an 810 like shotgun slug in this game. Like a 1 ounce lead slug like the cops use. The shot is nice, but I'd really like something that'll just really like drop somebody from a distance. You got my tires! I have no tires! Get off, Worka, run! Oh, he got me back! Oh, man! I had that coming! Oh, nice shot, kid. Nice shot, kid. Shooting's on point. Thanks, man. That's what I do, bro. That's what I do. I don't race. I don't do missions. I just drive around in free mode waiting for somebody to shoot at me. Melvin and it says Bendejo. Alright, well, I mean, I don't know, Mama, are we letting Spanish language cursing? Are we gonna let that go? Or are we gonna apply the ban hammer equally? I mean, I don't care. Melvini might, I don't know what he's talking about. I'm taking it out of context right now, but I would say just keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him. Lester, if you need assistance, I do not. Thank you very much. IBMC Punisher sent me a message. Well, hello, Punisher. I can't read it right now because I'm about my business, but thanks for the message. We got Upstate Shotter in the house. Go stop you for that ass. What? Let's go show some love for Shotter. Mr. Upstate. Upstate got a new crew. Upstate started up a new MC. The Ghetto Riders, I think, or something. Let me see. Stand by. Ghetto Kings. Ghetto Kings MC. That is the patch right there. Let me give you a nice look at the new patch. This is Upstate Shotter's new account, new club. He got the President patch on, rocking that 1%, repping Las Venturas. That's the new club right there. If you guys are interested. All right. Let's go get that pink dot. Where's he at? So we got another few minutes here, just a couple of minutes, and I'm going to hop in the session with the Devil's Few, and we will kick this off. Helicopter up there. Is he going to try to mess around? I can't tell. Nah, I think he's just about his business. He's going to go do it with packages or something. We're going to let him slide. I want to get one more kill on this pink dot, and then I'm going to jump in the session with the Devil's Few. Are you freaking kidding me? The physics on this game and this bike. This bike will literally drive over cars. But you hit that little plastic orange thing, and this dude goes flying. What up, S2K? Welcome to the chat, man. Hell yeah, anytime, Upstate. Anytime, man. Hey, I joined. Mods joined. Welcome, mods. Thanks for joining. This pink dot is gone. I don't know. We're not going to catch him in time. I think I'm going to have to go jump in the session with the Devil's Few. We got a major war going on right now on PS4. It was really, really hard for me to leave because we were I'm talking serious kills over there. We got the Reaper Lords out there putting in work on the Left Breed MC up in Toledo Bay on PS4, and I hated leaving that fight. We got LT Poppy out there backing us up. We got Dan Gaia out there backing us up. A whole gang of Reaper Lords. I mean, a whole gang of Reaper Lords. Got him. Stunt squad! Alright, that's it. That's all I wanted. I wanted that one last kill on this dude. So now I'm going to go hop in the session with the Devil's Few. And we will get this live stream going. Actually, let me think about where I want to be. I want to be up in Sandy Shores anyway when I meet these guys. Because I think that's where one of their clubhouses is. At least it was when I met them last week. So I'm going to head up to Sandy Shores real quick. Set my spawn location to my last location. And we'll catch up with those guys in there. So, for those of you who are first timers here on the stream, this is a recurring series that I do called In the Cut. In the Cut is essentially it's a club feature for GTA MCs primarily, but I'll say not exclusively. I do intend to have other kinds of crews on here from time to time. You know, if there's something really extraordinary about them, and that I think would be of interest to people in the GTA MC community. The purpose of this stream is really simple, okay? I am a member of the Reaper Lords MC, which generally falls into one of two categories for most people in the GTA MC community. Either a friend or an enemy, right? There aren't too many people who are kind of, sort of ambivalent about the Reaper Lords. You either love us or you hate us, right? So me personally now, because I have the largest GTA MC community Instagram page on Instagram, I tend to catch a lot of the heat. I catch a lot of people talking trash, if you will, and I get to see a lot of the drama in the community. A lot of it ends up sort of landing on my doorstep. So one of the things that I want to try to do as best I can is, kind of not focus so much on all of that negativity. What up, Punisher? But really, focus on the positive elements within the community and really shine a little bit of light on the MCs that are doing a good job out here upholding that MC code that we all know about, that I won't bore you guys with going into. But I'm talking about people who are focused on brotherhood, people who are focused on their own business as opposed to a whole bunch of like TDM drama and Instagram banging and social club banging and all this sort of negativity and nonsense that goes on in the MC community. Now rivalry is a wonderful thing. It adds a little bit of interest to the game, and I got no problem with that. It's just when stuff gets out of hand. I mean, on PS4, we got people that will they'll DDoS you, right? We got people doxing people, going out and getting their personal information and posting it on the internet, that kind of stuff. That to me is despicable. I mean, disgusting behavior. We got people over there that, they cheat. They're using programs. They're using, obviously, FAA and all that kind of stuff. So, to me, that's all, really negative, cancerous stuff that we have to deal with in the community. So, I want to try to do something a little bit positive and allow people, particularly people who may not be familiar with the MC community, to hear directly from the leaders and members of these GTA MCs what they're about, what they're into, what they like, what they do, what a day in the life looks like, that kind of thing. So that's kind of the purpose of the show. And today, like I said, we will be riding out over here on Xbox One with the Devil's Few MC. So let me stand by 1 second, and I'm going to go ahead and try to figure out how the heck to join on these guys, because as you know, I'm a friggin' Xbox neophyte. I do not know my way around over here at all. So it's going to take me a minute to sort out what we got to do. So just entertain yourselves for a minute, would you? Dirty, you should do an In the Cut with Skeleton Thieves and Witch Riders. I will definitely think about that. I will definitely consider that. Those are two clubs that I know do a lot of positive activities and events and that kind of thing. So I think that's wonderful, and I'd be more than happy to focus on them. One of the things that I look for though is I want to make sure that people aren't using modded accounts, for example. I don't mess with people who use Fast Run, or other mods on their accounts. I think that, to me, is despicable. I was just fighting a kid a minute ago in another lobby, one of these SMG guys. And when he wasn't killing himself, look at this. This is what I'm talking about, the cancer. I'm looking for an invite from... I'm looking for an invite from the Devil's Few. It is Tavern. What up, Tavern? Social notifications. Let me see if I have an invite from these guys. I do not have an invite yet. Not that I can tell. I might be doing it wrong. I have no idea. These are my friends. All right, there we go. We got Ragged Rider on right there. Join party or join game. Join game. Let's see if I can get in. Let's see. This might do it right here. This might be all it takes. Is that right? What do I do? I hit join. Join game. I'm about to get kicked for being idle. Yo, Tavern. Thank you very... Oh, sorry. I was about to say thank you, Tavern. Thank you for getting my back out here. I appreciate it. Go into the thing under messages. All right. Hey, Dirty, you know Nameless Riders. Unfortunately, I do not yet. I do not know those guys yet. Do you know... What's up, guys? I can hear my live stream in the background. Hey, can you guys hear me? What's going on, man? Can you hear me well? A little low? Yeah, that's to be expected. That's to be expected based on the way that I have my audio set up. All right, cool. How you doing, man? I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I'm really looking forward to this. I had to leave a big battle to come over here to do this, so I'm a little bit disappointed in that regard because I'm all like hyped up. I want to headshot things, but like I'm looking forward to this. So thank you for making time. I might go stream on PS4. Yeah, maybe I might go stream over there for a minute. Yeah, we got a club that we just stomp the hell out of every time. It's so much fun fighting them. I mean, like when I fight people, I like them to be good, but not too good. Do you know what I mean? Like, you want to be good enough that you can get some good headshots, but not so good that, or not so bad that it's just boring, you know? So, all right, so we got 16 in here. We got to get them into a potty chat. Because right now, nobody can hear you but me. No, if you don't mind, if you would, yeah, you set it up and then just send me an invite and I'll see if I can't figure out how to actually grab it. Thanks, man. All right, guys, here we go. We are about to kick it off with the Devil's Few MC. We got the Prez setting up his potty chat right now, rallying the troops. I see they're down in their East Side LS. They got 3 charters. They got one in Galilee, they got one in Paleto Bay, and they got one on East Side of Los Santos. So I was gambling out here. I was trying to split the difference. I figured I'd go to Sandy Shores so I wouldn't be like extra far from either one before I had to ride over to them. So unfortunately, they picked the one that's farthest away to start from today. But that's all right. We'll do a little bit of ride over there. We'll see if I can make it over there without dying, without crashing. Maybe rip some rednecks along the way. Oh, this dude's chasing me now? You don't want it. That NPC don't want it. Alright, hit that button. I hit the button, nothing happened. Alright, that was lame. I hit the button. Stupid thing didn't do anything. Is this? No. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I hate Xbox. I hate it. I hate it. There we go.
That way.
I'm in.
Yeah. That's awesome. There we go.
What's going on, guys?
Excellent.
Now, I'm not entirely sure about what your mic settings have to be on to broadcast on Xbox. This is something we're all going to have to sort of, you know, maybe dick around with for a minute to try to figure out. But we should be okay, all right?
Okay.
Let me see here. I'm riding over here. So let me get a mic check. If you would, Ryder, just say hello real quick, and let me see if the people in the chat can hear you.
Hey, Dirty, what's going on?
Thank you very much. Guys, can you hear Ryder? There we go, we hear him. Nice. They can hear you.
Excellent.
That is great. That is great. Some fuck wants to know, how did you get the audio perfect? Man, not through, I mean, I don't know, you guys have had to suffer through like 6 different live streams as I've tested it out, so I think you're messing with me, but it sounds good now, though. It sounds good. All right.
That's awesome.
I am up in Sandy Shores. I was up in Sandy Shores, and I'm heading down.
Yep.
I got you guys marked on the map. You're down in your East LS Clubhouse?
Yes, sir.
All right, perfect. I'll head over there, and you can introduce me to your team, and then we'll take a ride up to maybe either your Galilee or Paleto Bay Clubhouse, whichever you prefer. And
we're actually going to end up heading back to Sandy.
Okay. Okay, great.
Yeah.
And how many people do we have in here today? We got 15 Devil's Feud. So we can fit everybody in the power chat, correct?
Yes, we could.
Man, that is great.
As it stands, yeah.
That is great. The only thing I would ask, Prez, is that everybody keeps their mic muted unless they're speaking. So, like, if you want to say something, unmute. If you're not talking at the moment, just keep it muted. That way we don't get a lot of, like, background noise.
Got it.
You kind of
Good
need
idea.
that push to talk.
Yeah, because whoever just muted right now made it sound so much better all of a sudden. Look at this. Look at this. All right. Look, put my gun away. I don't want to have guns out around these guys. Look at these guys. These guys look serious. Man, I love this. You guys look so friggin' official right now. Bikes are looking tight.
You know it.
What's up, man? What's going on? Look at you guys. I love it. This is one of my favorite parts of the whole series. Just walking up, getting to see everybody. This is fantastic. What's up? I love that we got all of you guys in here on the mic. That is really great. I would give you all individual salutes, but then the stream would be 14 hours long, so I'm just going to do like a massive salute as we go
Yep.
by. I love it. All right, so Ryder, why don't you take me through and introduce everybody? Why don't you know what might help is if we have everybody stand next to their bikes.
Absolutely.
Kind of take me
Guys,
down
line
the
up
line.
next to your mics. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, this is great. I love how you guys. I'm looking forward to hearing.
All
you
right,
tell
in no
about the bikes.
particular order. We'll just we'll start off with the order that guys are in no real order of hierarchy. Here we got playing skills, member of going on 3 years, I believe, over 2 for sure. Currently just a patch member, but former president of ELS. A lot of history behind this member. Great guy. Why don't you go ahead and say what's up with playing skills?
What's going on, guys?
See you. Thanks for coming out.
To his left, my right, is one of the original 7 members of this club, Comatose Zach. He was here when this club started with just 7 guys. Still here with us today. He's been on this 3.5 year run with us. He's got about 3 years under his belt as well. Actually been in the club longer than I have. So this is our national enforcer, Comatose Zach.
Thanks for coming out today, Zach.
What's going on, Dirty?
Nice to meet you.
Well, we got another member of the Mother Chapter, Conformal Minute. Been with the club over 2 years as well. Loyal, dedicated, active member. Patch holder as well. Say what's up, Minute.
Oh, shucks. What up, though?
That was not the voice I was expecting to hear.
Yeah, right, yeah.
This dude said, "What up?" I was like,
"What?"
What's going on, man?
Here we got the man from Galilee, historic member of the Few, formerly the president of the 7 Sins back on Xbox 360. The reason for Galilee's existence, Renard Valps. He's been with us since 360, over 3 years as well, 3+ years. Formerly president of Galilee, many other positions under his belt as well. Loyal, active brother of mine, Renard Valps. Say what's up.
Nice to meet you.
Yo,
Renard.
how's it going?
Pleasure.
Yeah. Down the line as well, we got Kitties, former member of Galilee, storied member as well. Recently back to a patch level. Been with us, gotta be over almost to 2 years now, right? Gotta be close to 2
Yep.
years, 1.5 years. Yeah. So yeah, Kitties says to me, say what up, bro.
How's it going?
Kitties, what everybody wants to know right now is what did you do to the kitties to make them hate you?
Oh, what's the average age of your audience? I don't know.
It's an adult crowd. We ban all the squeakers.
Okay, well, I like to say it's because I beat the pussy up. But, take from it what you will.
You
Good
asked.
shit.
You
good
asked.
shit. Thanks, kitties. All right. I'm not asking anybody else. Good.
One of our more fresh patches, Verified Bowser, been in the club for a couple months now. A lot of potential in this guy. Been a loyal member, proven himself. Still a lot to come from him. Paleto Bay member. Say what's up, Bowser.
What's going on?
Hey, Bowser. Nice
Right
to
on.
meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Another one of our pretty fresh patches as well. Pringles, still on his first year. I got, say, under 6 months under his belt. Strong up and comer as well. A lot of potential. Another Paleto Bay member as well. Say what's up, Pringles.
What's up?
Nice to meet you, Pringles. Thanks for coming out today.
Nice to meet you too.
I know some of you guys might know this guy, legend on horseback, Wild Wild West. May have John Marston's blood running through his veins. The man Jackal. Nobody shoots from a bike like this guy. Been with the club for going on 3 years now as well. He's got close to 3 years under his belt.
It'll
for sure.
be 3 years in January.
Wow.
That's what's up, bro. Good shit. Loyal active member, never left patch, been here the entire time. And just a beast at combat. So say what's up, Jackal.
What's up, everyone?
Jackal, you gotta let me train with you over here sometime. I love shooting people off the bike.
Pardon me,
He's
he's also
got a couple maps for training exactly for that purpose.
Nice.
nice. He's also a National Sergeant of Arms of the Mother Chapter. I left that out, my bad.
All right.
Down the line, newly appointed Vice President of Paleto Bay, Miss Ashley. She's been with us going on 2 years now, I believe. Actually, sorry, you just celebrated your year milestone. Pardon me. Just celebrated a year. Vice President of Paleto Bay. Lot of dedication in this woman. Say what's up, everyone.
Hi.
Congratulations. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I was expecting to be like minute. Yo, what up, dude?
No, that was real. Our national road captain, Chip Crisis. We go back since 360 as well. Very, very close ties to us when we were back on the 360, one of the clubs to patch over from the Wretched MC. The reason that ELS chapter was brought into existence. Chip Crisis been a long-standing member of the club as well. Going on over 2 years for sure. Definitely around 3 years under his belt. So say what's up, Chip.
What's going on?
Hey, Chip. Nice to meet you, man. Thanks for coming out.
Nice to meet you.
We got Kegel Knievel, member of Paleto Bay. First he had wicked gamer tag off the bat. Yeah.
I'm not asking. I learned my lesson.
Yeah. He's on his first year of membership, I believe. Still got still under a year under his belt. Lot of dedication from this guy, and quickly becoming a melee expert from the bike as well. So say what's up, Kegel.
What's up, Dirty?
Hey, man. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Here we got one of our freshest baby patches right here, Big Buck. Just recently patched in. You can still smell the leather. Member of Paleto Bay as well. And lots to see and come from him still. So say what's up, Buck.
What's up, Dirty?
Nice to meet you, man. Congratulations on getting your patch.
Thanks, man.
Here we got our legendary Bizip, the original grandpa, as we like to call him. He's been around with us since Skills has been here too, so about 3 years under his belt as well. Been a long-standing member of ELS, was the vice president for a while. Currently running Nomadic, but never been a hiccup with him in the club. And don't let his old age fool you. He still knows how to swing that rifle around.
Nice.
So say what's up, Gramps.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Nice to meet you, man.
Right on. And last but not least, our current national vice president of the Mother Chapter, Caval's Theory, formerly president of Galilee, a lot of positions under his belt as well. Over 2 years in the club, strong, storied member, and the leader of our death squad, Caval's Theory. Say what's up.
What's up, man?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Right on.
Thank you,
That's the
Prez.
group.
I appreciate you. Thank you guys for
Not a
introducing
problem.
yourselves. Thank you for the help, Prez. Tell us about yourself. How long have you been with the club?
I've been here since April of 2014. The club was founded in April of 2014, and I've been here since the beginning. Never had a hiccup, and I've actually been, well, within my first month, I was sergeant at arms and a couple other positions, but I've been holding it down as Prez for pretty much the duration of 3 years, and
Wow.
yeah, we were actually founded by a different founder. I wasn't the founder of the club. And before he made his mistake on going against the club, he had one thing that he did right, which was leaving me in charge of it. So ever since then, we've done what he wasn't able to.
Nice. Nice. So no bad blood there.
Yeah.
That's good. Sounds like a smooth
Nah,
transition.
not at all. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's
Right.
great. Well, listen.
But what you'll notice, I would like to point out, is that many of the guys I listed their tenure in the club, and if you'll notice, many of them have been here for 2 to 3 years, which is got to say something for our club
No
on its
doubt.
own. So
No
that's
doubt.
something I wanted to say.
Yeah, hell yeah. Props to all of you guys for that. Yeah, I've been. I just passed my 3-year mark with Reaper Lords, and again, we got guys. It's the same kind of thing. You go down through our ranks, and we got guys in the club for years and years, and
Yep.
it's really a special thing. And I know for all you guys who've been here for a long time, man, I know how hard it is. Right? It's hard to stay within the rules.
Oh, yeah.
You get all the friction, just
Yep.
like you have within a real family. You have your doubts
Absolutely.
and stresses, but you push through for something bigger than yourself. And I think that's part of what makes the MC community so unique. That we have this bond to the patch and the people to our left and right. So much love and respect to you guys for being able to keep it together and so organized for so long. It's really impressive. Really
Couldn't
impressive.
agree more. And congrats on your 3 years, by the way.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. So listen, as I'm going down the line, one of the things somebody just commented in the chat, that they love how uniform you guys are, and for me personally too, it's the same thing. Like one of the things as an older guy that really attracted me to MCs in general, and specifically the club that I'm in, is how organized it is, how squared away everybody is. The fact that because you have a serious prospecting process that people have to go through, there's a higher level of discipline. Like you don't have like. You go to any other crew, and there's going to be like one squeaker running around with a friggin' minigun, blowing shit up in the background, right? And bringing cops down and everything like
Yeah.
that. Your guys are all squared
You
away.
can't
Your
have that.
bikes are lined up. Your people are lined up. Right. So, yeah, it's very impressive, and it's getting respect in the chat right now. So tell me, one of the things that I noticed, the word that was used is that you guys are very uniform in your appearance. I noticed, in particular, you have, I see a couple of tattoos that seem to me like they run along a common thread. I'm wondering if those are honoraries, and I'd also like to learn a little bit more about the bikes. If share whatever you can about your bike designs and any of those honorary tattoos, if you want to talk about them.
Absolutely. The first thing I'll touch on is the bikes. Obviously, the most obvious things that stands out. Basically, what this is the Mother Chapter bike design, which is now the club bike. It's a uniform bike that we all ride on events like this. It was actually created by all of the members' input. We had everyone design their own version of what they think the bike should look like. We put them all in a line and picked all the best pieces from each one and just kind of made what you see here right now. So it's not one man's creation; it's the entire club's creation, and it stems down just from the Mother Chapter. Each charter has its own version of its own individual bike as well. So Polito also has its own version as well. And at one point when we were running four charters deep, they also had their own versions as well. But this is the main design that you see right here.
That is great.
And the man responsible is not exactly here for it right now, but like I said, it was a club effort. The tattoos you may notice it's kind of free will. There was in the Galilee chapter at one point, Theory had guys, I believe, completely wiped themselves of tattoos, and then there was an earning system within the charter. So maybe some of the uniform tattoos that you're seeing are still from that, but as of right now, as a club, it's not something that currently exists. But as under a charter, it was something. So ink doesn't run, so it's still there.
Right on, right on, right on. Yeah, I still
Yeah.
got my Oriental mural on my left arm, which was a mandatory when I got patched. It's not one of the prettiest tattoos in the game, but man,
Right.
it was a requirement when I got patched, so I'm keeping it forever. No matter how many nice ones they come out with, it can look ugly. I don't care. I'm
Right.
keeping it. So tell me,
Absolutely.
So what in terms of the in terms of dress code? What's do you have any specific requirements for your club? Any limitations in terms of what people can wear, what they can't wear, that kind of thing?
Yeah, absolutely. Cuts must be worn at all times. We have a color, like a scheme. Our main colors are red and black, which is obviously what you see here. With each chapter, there's a huge history behind all of our patches that we make, and there's a reason behind other colors in the other charters. Basically, other charters that we've ever had or made have all been created around other clubs that have patched over. So at one point back on 360, we had 3 heavyweight clubs patch over at a significant time. The Seven Sins, Sinister Saints, and the Wretched MC, all of which had their own unique color scheme before coming here. So when the chapters were built and set up around their clubs, we actually allowed them to bleed their colors into our patch. So the main patch that you see right here is red and black.
Okay.
The East Los Santos patch used to have a yellow 1% diamond.
Oh, I
The
see now.
Galilee had
Yep.
always had, yeah, the Galilee had a blue, and right now you'll notice the Paleto Bay has a green one. All of that's significant to history that stands from former crews that have been with us, to give them a sense of recognition that their club is not completely gone. It still lives on through our club.
Yeah.
Which, like I said, everything that we do has a meaning behind it, has a history tied to it. Nothing's just done because it looks cool or stands out.
Right. Right. Man, I love it.
Yeah.
It looks fantastic. That's very cool. I like that. I like that
And
a lot.
one other thing I'd like to kind of just point out about the patch is that you may notice it's a completely Rockstar uploaded emblem. It's made using the Rockstar emblem creator. I
You're
don't know
kidding me.
if you know how.
Yeah.
I don't know
yeah.
if you know how difficult that thing is to manipulate, but it is not a paid for uploaded patch. It's not an image from Google. It's made with a bunch of little tiny shapes. Those aren't letters. They're all, you know what I mean? It's a bunch
What?
of little tiny shapes.
What?
Yeah, we are layered out to the point that if we try to add anything, we'll lose stuff. Like, you know what I mean? So
is
it's,
fantastic.
yeah, we got to be one of the last clubs still doing that. And I mean, we've gotten a lot of heat over it. A lot of people say, you know, it's not the prettiest patch, but the meaning behind it, what we stand for, surpasses all of that.
No
And
question.
everybody's had a hand in creating it. It's what an MC's pass should consist of. It should be created by your club for your club, and that's exactly what we have.
Indeed, that's right.
That-
That's right. It's not a beauty
And
contest.
that's why that's why a lot of people have been able to stand behind it for so long, because they've had a hand in creating it. It's not just my creation that they're rocking. It's all of their efforts.
That is really impressive. Really impressive.
And as the history unfolds in the club, like I said, the story gets told through the patch. Just to quickly, like I said, we had four charters at one point, and we just recently shook things up and went back to just the one chapter,
Yeah.
which we San Andreas, and we were founded in Sandy Shores, branched off into Paleto Bay to recreate what the founder had started. We wanted to basically set a new image. From Paleto Bay is when we reached out into Galilee and then eventually into ELS. And it wasn't until that point that we opened up Sandy Shores. We
Gotcha.
realized we had 3 charters deep, and we said, you know what, we're big enough now, we can stake claim to the state. We didn't just come out the gate with Sandy Shores on our San Andreas on our back, sorry. So once we had three charters deep, we claimed San Andreas, which we now all rock. So now we've recently opened up the Paleto Bay chapter again, but you'll notice that it's still a San Andreas bottom rocker.
Okay.
Buck, if you could just turn around for me real quick, Buck. So you'll notice this is a Paleto Bay patch, but it still has the San Andreas bottom rocker, and it's slightly indignified by a small little square underneath the MC patch. He doesn't really read too well in game, but it does come off in pictures and stuff like that. It says Paleto Bay, mine says Sandy Shores,
I
but
see it. Yep. Yep.
yeah. The lesson learned there was other clubs have said this, that you get that. I heard you mention it in one of your other streams where there's a small amount of tribalism that comes with independent charters.
Yep.
And no matter how much you preach, it's all about the top rocker. It always comes back to that.
Yep.
So we experienced it too, and that's why we went back to San Andreas, and that's why even moving forth, opening up another chapter, we still keep the unified bottom rocker as a lesson learned, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah. I like that. Very mature approach to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely helps to promote
Right on.
unity. I like that a lot.
Yeah, that's
Now-
the story behind the patch, basically.
That's great. That's really great. I love the level of depth and substance to it. I can tell it has a lot of meaning to you. And I'm sure it means a lot to you guys too. That's really great. Now, so in terms of opening up new charters, what sort of is there a trigger point where you say, okay, we've reached a certain number of members, or what kind of thing? What prompts you to want to open a new charter? Is it when you have patch overs and you grow very quickly and need to make homes for people, or what's the thing that sort of gets you to say, we're going to open a new charter?
Yeah, initially it was definitely around the patch over movement. We went from being a small club on 360 that we just all of a sudden just received this ton of attention, and other clubs were interested in joining, and our member count just shot up. You could imagine going from what we had to patching over 3 clubs, so our member count shot up, and we needed to open up something. So we started off with 1, and then again you end up with a level of people in here that are capable of so much that it's tough keeping them stuck as just patch members. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You need to open up opportunities for people to show their abilities through board positions and whatnot. So that was the route for it in the beginning. And even though we're back to 1 charter, I'd say there was no failure. It wasn't a failure. We went that course, and you know what I mean. And no regrets. You know what I mean.
Right on. Yeah, clubs grow and evolve. This game has changed a tremendous amount over the years. And
For sure.
For us, I think in our recruiting now, we see that kind of anybody who is going to be in an MC has been an MC, right? So we get a lot of sort of ex-MC members that are applying now and that sort of thing.
Yes.
So it becomes more important than ever that you have the ability to kind of evolve and change and grow, as the game changes, as the people that you're recruiting from change, and as your members need things to help keep the game fresh. Because let's face it, it's a 4-year-old game. We've all been doing the same thing for years and years and years. You got to have ways to keep it fresh. So, no doubt the fact
You're
that you guys
absolutely right.
evolve this way is, helping you to sustain and thrive. It's outstanding. So, hey, do you want to take us over to Clubhouse? We get this ride going, and I'm very interested to hear
absolutely.
about your prospecting process and how people find you, and how you bring people into the family, that kind of thing.
All right, sounds good. Well, we're actually going to take you over to the clubhouse that we were founded at. It's not.
Okay.
It's no longer a clubhouse that we currently use or in existence, but
Oh, did I lose you, Ryder?
significance to us still. So we're going to head back there.
Outstanding. And I'm just going to post a link in the chat here real quick. This is. Oh, maybe I'm not. Stand by. Go back to if I can find my way to my own YouTube channel. Post a link to the Devil's Feud website. On the website, you can learn a lot more about the club, specifically their origins, and there's a tremendous amount of information about the history of the club. I found it very interesting to read up on it. Let me see if I can. My chat is not working. There we go. Paste that in there. For anybody who's interested in getting more into the details and background and history of the club, there's a link to their website. If you follow that link, maybe keep it in a separate window. You can go and check it out after the live stream and learn more about these guys. All right, ready to go when you are.
All right. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna get Zach and Skills behind me, and then Dirty, if you want to fall in, and then the rest of the guys will line up after that. So I'm just gonna
Sounds
pull up
good.
to the edge of the road, and Zach and Skills, you guys can follow me up. The rest of y'all just stay put. All right. So we'll pull up here. Black skills behind me. Dirty, you take one side. And if the rest of you guys could kind of fall in line, that'd be great. I'm gonna set the waypoint here. All right, we all good?
Looks good.
All right. Just gonna hold this formation. I'll let this car pass, and we're pulling off. Left out of here. Watch traffic. Taking a right up here.
So now, who in particular is responsible for recruiting within the club and managing prospects?
Basically, we have a screening team. We get a lot of. We don't really go out and recruiting. We get a lot of people looking to join.
Yep.
So we have more of a team of screeners to weed out all the people that you said with long MC histories, people claiming to be someone that they're not, you know, modded accounts, all that jazz. Watch traffic, guys. Sorry. my fault.
Tiverton. Everybody's Tiverton in the Reaper Lords because he's applied like 6 times under different names.
yeah, exactly. We get a lot of that too. You gotta be really vigilant in doing background checks on these guys, and it's pretty extensive at times. We're taking a right onto the highway here, boys.
And so, who manages? Who do you have that takes the point on that? Is that like a responsibility that falls to the VP, or a responsibility that falls to an enforcer, or is there a formal, defined leader of that effort within the club?
Yeah, it used to be me. I used to get all the applications emailed directly to me.
Yeah.
And it's a very time-consuming job. So right now, Sheepdog, the president of Toledo Bay, he's the creator of the website.
Yep.
So he's the one who set up the application process. So he's the one running the apps.
Yep.
And as they come in, we just throw them into the screeners, and then from there, it's a group effort.
Gotcha. And Sheepdog is in the chat right now, but is he in the session? I see Sheepdog.
No, he's at work.
No, okay. Yeah, Sheepdog's VP, correct?
No, he formerly was VP. Now he's the president of Toledo Bay.
Okay.
We've
okay.
yeah.
So he's out there keeping the streets safe today. Is that a correct assumption?
You got it. We're taking left up here, guys.
The name
Careful
like
for traffic.
the name like Sheepdog, I assume he's out there keeping the streets safe.
Yeah, you got it.
So now, who else is on that committee in terms of screening applicants?
Ashley, VP of Toledo Bay. What we like to also do is not have it as a hierarchy responsibility.
Yep.
What we like to do is let a lot of the fresher patches get involved, and that way we can also monitor them and see what they're capable of.
Right.
And it's also a way to kind of see, like, are they capable of bigger responsibilities? We look at it as a step into a board spot. If they're capable of screening these guys and bringing in quality dudes, then then we can assess
Trust
further abilities of them. Yeah, you got
Especially
it.
with more
So,
responsibilities, good stuff.
right. It's really anybody that wants to help out with it. You know what I mean?
Ashley, can you tell us more about the application process? If somebody wants to join, what's the right way to go about it? Do they apply on Social Club? Do they hit you up on Instagram? And what information do they need to provide? Just tell us a little bit more about
Pulling
that,
up just up here,
that
guys.
process.
Just line your bikes up along the grass line here.
Sorry, I had to stop driving to unmute my mic.
That's fine. I'm going to pull up just a little bit past you here. Sorry.
Email, and he puts it in our chat for us, and we take it and look at all the information they give us. They give us their Kick username, they give us their IG, or not if they have it. They give us their their
Gamer tag.
yeah, their gamer tag, so that we can look at that, and we also look at their social club usually. And we just kind of check to see, their social club, you can tell if someone's got a modded account, if their account's linked, and we look at stuff like that. We look at their gamer tag to see who they're friends with, other things like that. Just kind of checking them out to see, what they're associated with and whatnot.
Sure. And what kind of, in terms of, and obviously, if I ever ask anything that's inappropriate or club proprietary sort of information, just feel free to tell me that you can't talk about it. But what kind of things would you say You know, in terms of the applicants that you get and the ones that you decline, what are the most common reasons that you decline people in terms of membership?
We usually decline people for like excess amount of crews, like they've been in like 10 plus crews, or they don't like have an applicant history. Another one that we usually, if we like have to contact them because we're questionable about them, if they've like lied on their application or they say something different, you know, those are usually the two reasons. Like they either have excess crew or we find out that they're friends with a bunch of enemy clubs.
Yeah.
That's also kind of sketchy. We look for things like that. So.
Yeah, inconsistencies in their applications, and obviously modded accounts are a straight rip off, you know, a dub right off the bat.
Yep. No, same. And
the social club would also tell you that if they've been in any club, their whole history, as long as their gamer tag is linked. If they created any club and whatnot.
You know, I was talking to one guy who does recruiting for another club, and one of the things that he said he does is he actually, this is crazy, but he literally like FaceTimes them or has them record on their phone when they log into their PlayStation. He wants to see all their user profiles, and I never thought of that before because we have a lot of people trying to get on like low key accounts.
Oh yeah.
But he literally he says, you know, while you're talking to me right now, I want you to record, you know, your login to your PSN, and when they do it, he'll ask him a series of questions so that like he knows the video is like from that time, and then they have to send him the clip, and he can see all the different accounts on their PS4. Man, I mean, a lot of these kids are pretty slick about how they try to get into the club, but I thought that was a brilliant way to catch them. Brilliant way.
That's foolproof for sure.
It's overboard. I mean, it's a bit much, right? If you don't know about the MC, about joining an MC, right? You'd be like, dude, what? You want a blood sample? Like, what are you talking about? But it's serious.
Strand of hair?
Yeah, man. And then, so in terms of minimum requirements, do you have any kind of minimum requirements such as age or anything like that?
Yeah, age has fluctuated. We leave that up to it started off as 18 plus. We leave it up to it's been voted and adjusted and changed over times. Currently it stands at 16 plus, but it's been 18, it's been 17. It's just been all club calls, but currently it stands at 16 plus. Because you know, as it stands, we got a lot of guys here that are well over 18. Everybody's very mature, but we've come across our share of 17 and 16-year-olds that stand out from the mold and are pretty mature, and we'd like to give them a shot if we could find the needle in the haystack, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't like to label anybody as just strictly immature or squeaker just based upon their age, but obviously anything under 16 is just a little too low for us. But personally, I like the 17 age as it's the age of the game. Right. You know what I mean? But as it stands right now, it's 16. Okay. And other than that, it's. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, in terms of other minimum recruitments, there's nothing in terms of shooting or anything like that. It's all about how we get along with you and vibe with you. You don't have to be any type of a shooter or anything like that, or there's no minimum shot requirement.
No tryouts. no training. No tryouts. Good.
You got it.
Yeah. And what kind of in terms of the again, in terms of limitations of the club, I see you have a national vice president who's female. Any kind of sort of gender separations within the clubs, or is a female full patch same rights and privileges and honors as a male full patch?
Yeah, absolutely. Some of the females in this community are harder than the males. Let's not kid ourselves.
No doubt.
And definitely a lot more mature at that too.
For real.
So, absolutely, there's no bias in terms of that. Females are just as capable as any of us, and we don't like to discriminate anyone from the game. The only things we would strongly stand against is just any type of racism or just any just any type of racism or just straight hate or any type of like that, you know what I mean? But females, any ethnicities, any whatever language you speak, whatever wherever you're from. You know what I mean? If you show us that you have what it takes to wear the cut, then there's no telling where you can go in the club from there.
That's great. That's great. Very good. And where are we right now? Which this is your which clubhouse is this?
This is the
This is the national.
This is the original. Nah, this is the place where we were founded at. As I mentioned, we were founded in Sandy Shores by another prez. This is a significant spot to us, as this was our original clubhouse. Before the DLCs, basically what we did was we utilized the use of all the paint sprays. Those were basically all our clubhouses. So one in Toledo, one in Galilee, and one in East LS. But this was the main one that we were founded at, and the founder, admittedly so, one of the reasons he chose this spot was he felt it was pretty close to the vibe of the Sons of Anarchy show, where they had the clubhouse and then the adjacent rooftop just across, where he would always kind of sit up there and write his little stories and shit. So that was kind of the reason he chose this spot. You know what I mean? Okay. That was his influence, I guess. And like I said, we always just kind of pay homage to it. But you know, we just always just do our churches inside and whatnot. But now we use obviously the new post DLC clubhouses, obviously.
Yep.
Well, yeah, we brought you here because this is a historic spot to us. Yep. Still holds significance for us. And like I said, we've gone full circle in the sense that we were founded in Sandy Shores, rebranded in Paleto Bay as a club choice. We wanted to move away from what the founder had started, but still keep the idea intact. So the reason he had actually left was he said that there was too many devil-themed clubs and he wanted to do something new. He gave me the option of coming with him or carrying this one on. And I tried to talk him out of it. I said, you know what, man, you got a good thing going here. I'd stick with it. So he started his other thing and let me run this. And eventually, you know, that other thing that he started, he tried to come at us with it. And we had to put him in the dirt real quick. But since then, we decided to, because he had an uploaded patch that he had. It was a completely different patch. It was a half devil's face and a half skull that was paid for. So at that point, he broke the club. We were 7 guys. He left and he took 2 with him, so we were down to about 5. And at that time, I had to convince 5 guys that I knew what I was doing. And eventually, they stuck with it. They got behind us. We decided what was going to be our moves, and then as a club, we decided that we wanted to rebrand without changing the name and changing everything entirely.
Yeah.
So we changed the patch, we changed the location, and we changed everything about the club other than the name.
And how long ago was that? That was about 3 years ago, you said?
That was 3 years ago. Yeah, he founded it and was here for like maybe 2 months. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was if it wasn't for us, it would have been another club that you see pop up and disappear off the map and never hear of again. You know what I mean? We held on to it, we kept it alive, and 3 years later, it's still here. And there's a lot to be said about it. So, like I said, we moved to PB, slowly branched into Galilee, slowly into ELS, eventually claiming San Andreas, to the point that now we've come full circle, and our main clubhouse now is back in Sandy Shores, the DLC clubhouse just down the road. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So it's a sense of full circle in the sense that we were founded out here, took our time over 3 years to completely rebrand, and have come full circle to being back here under our own claim.
Yeah, I like it. And I like how you sort of, like you said, you didn't just come out of the gate slapping on a San Andreas patch like we run the map. You've sort of gone through a logical expansion into different areas to the point where you have representation across the map, and then it just becomes kind of logical to adopt a kind of a national bottom rock or a statewide bottom rocker. I like that.
Absolutely. If I could actually give you a cool story about our Nomad, and a way that we utilized that was I think was really a solid purpose for the Nomad patch. Back on 360, as much as we were all excited for the release of 1, it couldn't have seemed to come at a worse time for us, in the sense that we were incredibly active on 360. We had, multiple events per week, all types of things to look forward to. Activity was running through the roof, and Xbox One was seemingly a bit of a divide for us, as only
Yeah,
3
sure.
guys on the night of launch were ready to make the transition. So at that point, we created a Nomad chapter for the 3 guys who had won, and we weren't ready to go on over to one saying, "Hey, what's up? We're Devil's Few claiming Paleto Bay, only 3 guys deep." So we ran Nomads on Xbox One until we built up enough member base, got our recruiting in, and guys from 360 started to trickle over. And then we eventually claimed Paleto on Xbox One and switched Nomad back over to 360 for the guys that were left over there.
Gotcha.
So that way, the sense of a charter was always on one console.
Right.
And eventually, everybody on 360 knew that eventually it would die out. We wanted everybody to come to one, make the transition, but we left them with a Nomad patch as long as they were willing to rock it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nice.
So we used that to build our stable over here, and left it for them. And as it stands now, we have nobody on 360, and we're just exclusive to Xbox One.
Outstanding. Yeah. Yeah. That was a challenging transition for our club as well. I was
For sure.
on PS4 on day one. I was on PC on day one. And man, I got to tell you, as you know, like particularly when you know everybody wants to gun for you. I mean, I know you guys are a well-established club. When there's only like 3 or 4 years on the console, and you feel it's like every day
Yeah.
you're getting dogged
Yeah, it
out
was
by
rough.
6 different clubs. Yeah, really hard to sort of sustain and wait for people to make the jump over, because yeah, we had very small numbers, and I know for us having some of our we had a ton of prospects though, just a ton of prospects on PS4, and I can imagine for them they're kind of like, you know, you guys are supposed to be this big mighty Reaper Lord MC. Where the hell are all the patches? There's only like 3 guys
Where's the
over here.
presents?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly right. So for that batch of brownies that came up in that time, you know, they were some of our hardest members because they really had to fight from day one, you know, right out the womb, like a baby gazelle born out of there, you know, among the lions. It's tough.
Thrown into the jungle.
That's it, man.
I feel you.
That's it. So do you want to take us over to your other clubhouse real quick? We'll knock that out and then maybe jump into a
Yeah.
playlist.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Alright,
absolutely.
good
Let's
stuff.
get that. Show you the current spot. Why not?
And hey, do you want to show us any of your other bikes? If we all jumped into MCs, any of your other charter bikes?
Yeah, absolutely. PB, if you guys want to send your bikes back and bring in your PB bikes in, yeah, we'll ride them over to the clubhouse.
I just think that would be nice to see some of the
Right
different
now,
designs.
Yeah, because the other charters are closed right now, Galilee and ELS, the charter bikes are not in active anymore, but there's still a Paleto Bay bike that we have going right now.
Right on. Yeah, that was one of the first things I told you when I came over to take the photos. That was one of the things that made a big impression on me, was all the black and red.
Yeah.
When you guys roll out, man, it looks very cool. It's very, you know, it shows that you guys really are unified and have your act together, you know, when you have that level of discipline.
I appreciate it.
Colors. Also shows respect.
That's exactly what we were going for.
Is there a requirement to ride the black and red? Like, is it a hard rule, or do people have, you know, freedom in terms of, you know, what they want to ride?
No, they can ride whatever they like, but when it comes to I'm sorry, not whatever they like. They can ride any chopper they like.
Yep.
When it comes to events and church and stuff like that, then we pull out charter specific bikes. So if Mother Chapter's holding church, you know, we all pull up on the red and black. Paleto Bay's holding their church, then they pull up on their bikes as well.
Nice.
So let's just pop over to the other clubhouse real quick, and you'll take a look at the other bikes there. It's just down the street. It's not far at all. Y'all can follow up.
This is great. And so now, what kind of stuff do you guys get into in GTA? How do you enjoy playing GTA? What are your favorite things to do as a club? What are the most common activities?
Well,
Racing.
because we're not. Yeah, Ray loves the race. He's
Okay.
always looking for a challenger when it
Okay.
comes to racing.
Yeah.
But because we're not modded, you know, we always constantly have to grind for cash. So we're always helping each other out, making sure our bank accounts are nice and healthy, so that we can sustain any free mode wars or whatever it may be. So we grind the hell out of this game through lobby activities, lobby work, business sales, cargo sales, all that type of stuff. We're always running open lobby work, public lobby stuff, grinding out missions, double money missions, anything that we can do to really excel the money without glitching and modding.
Yep.
We grind for everything that we have, basically.
Great. Not bad.
And this here is the Sandy Shores Clubhouse, the main mother chapter clubhouse. But yeah, we're heavy on, we love doing TDMs, racing, captures. We have a lot of creative people in the club as well. Jackal, I believe, had one of his first TDM maps that he ever created back on 360, verified.
Wow, that's awesome.
What was it called, Jackal? Underground Shootout?
Underground Shootout.
That's a big
Yeah,
deal.
Back in
I remember that
360,
map.
you were able to create maps in that tunnel map, in the area underground,
Yep.
where in single player you can ride that motorcycle through. Yeah, that area, that initial opened up area is where I made the map.
Outstanding. Outstanding. Now, do you?
Yeah, I remember-
Nowadays
I
you
remember
can't make
seeing
anything
the-
under there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any idea how many plays
I remember
that
seeing
map
the
has
creator
on
of
it
the
now?
map before. Jackal?
Only on the verified version.
Yeah.
I don't. My version only has whatever I kept grinding on TDMs myself.
Yeah.
That's the original version.
Yeah.
But the verified version, oh gosh, it had well over 600,000 plays.
Oh, dude, you'd be a level 8,000 by now. You get RP. Do you know that?
If
For-
only.
Yeah, for every time you
Get
get
RP
a,
for getting likes.
Yeah, exactly. Every like you get on it, you get RP. I forget
Oh,
what
wow.
it is. Yeah, it's like for every
Yep.
I don't know, every 100 likes or something, you get 100 RP or something like that, whatever it is. But yeah.
Right. It's minuscule, but it did show up like frequently when it was during the time it was verified. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I see it every once in a while from my. I've only, I do a ton of maps, but primarily just for photo shoots. But for maps that play, like the one there with the construction, that's got over 1,000 plays on it. Every once in a while, I'll see a little RP notice that you got RP for it, which is pretty cool. You don't have to do anything. Just
Nice.
lay back and, level up. So how'd you select this clubhouse? Why this particular spot? This goes back to the bringing it full circle back to Sandy Shores.
Yeah, bringing it back in full circle. Yeah, because at the time I was originally pres of Paleto Bay. Paleto Bay has always been home to me. That's always been where we claimed our stake. So when we decided to make the move into San Andreas, at that point you can really pick a clubhouse wherever you want on the map. You know what I mean? You're not just exclusive to like Blaine County or the city. You know what I mean? Claiming the state really gives you the whole territory. So we thought, what would make sense? I mean, it wouldn't just make sense to pop up anything anywhere. So we're like, why not bring it back to where we were founded? You know what I mean? With a stronger sense of our growth since then. So that's what we did. We brought it back to the town we were founded at, just down the street from the original spot you've seen. And it's a great sense of coming full circle for us. I still, every time I pass through Paleto Bay, though, trust me, it still feels like home. You know what I mean? Even though that's sheep spot now.
I'm sure.
Yeah. PB, if you guys want to snap your cuts real quick, put your PB cuts on and show off your cuts and your bikes. By all
Yeah,
means,
let's check them out while we're here.
You'll notice a couple green bikes up in the lineup here. That's based on the color scheme that Sheep has put forth. They voted it as a club. Ash, you can inform them on that if you got anything on it.
Okay.
Why you guys
Just-
chose the green?
While these guys are getting formed up, I'm just going to post a link here to Jackal's social club page. If you guys want to grab that map and bookmark it, you can follow that link to his profile and find it on there to bookmark it so you can play on it.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was we used to have a great time playing that map.
Okay, so basically, as you can tell by all of us standing around you in green, our color is green.
Yep. Yep.
So we kind of had a distinction for our cuts. Like usual patch members of PB wear like the cut sleeve that Pringles has on over here. Like it's called the splinter cut is what we wear.
Okay.
But they wear that, and then when you become a board member in PB, you're allowed to have the long sleeve jacket,
Got it.
like Bowser has in front of me.
Yep.
And then for presidential distinction, me and Sheep both have a gold skull chain, just kind of to like, so you can look at us and know what kind of member we are in PB.
Yeah, sure.
But other than that, this is our new bike. We literally just came out with it like a couple weeks ago in church. It's just like a basic Damon. It's the new Damon, so it's got a lot of customization. We picked that because of the amount of customization. Yeah, but I don't really know what to say about it. But it's green. It's kind of like
pretty.
a more muddy green.
It's a
like you're
Damon.
going
It's
with.
gorgeous.
Yes.
Yeah. I like it.
Yes.
I
we
could back you up.
chose- Yes.
Part
exactly.
of the reason Sheep chose the green was to go hand in hand with what we just said. We're always constantly grinding for money. You know what I mean? That's big purpose of our club. So green obviously being the money color of money. We're always chasing that. That was part of why they put it in their patch, and also there's a bit of military history in the background as well. So that's
Where's
also
the
part of the
military history
signification
come
of
from?
why he chose green.
Where's the military? history come
Well,
from?
Sheep's actually in the military himself, and like in real life, he's in the military. We have several people that serve in the military in our club.
That's great.
Haas, Sheep, and Show, Infantryman Bravo. We got about, I think about 3-4 guys that currently serve in the military. Every few months, I got to send Haas a nomad patch for a good couple months at a time, because he literally goes out overseas, and we send him that nomad patch, and the charter cut's always waiting for him when he comes home.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, but like I said, it's down to just 2 chapters. So this is just the 2 significations right now is the red and the green. When we were peaking with 4, there was obviously a lot more in individual charter design bikes. But we did this for us as a club right now to get back to our roots, down to the 1 chapter.
Very nice. All right. Anything else you want to cover off before we jump into the playlist?
I think that pretty much squares it. I mean, we've learned a lot about our history and what we're about,
Nice.
and members in general.
Awesome. Yeah.
Anything
I
else,
just
we
want
can
to.
wrap it up in the chat.
Yeah, I want to just cover it off because once we get into the playlist, I'll be bitching about lag and complaining that I'm a low
Yeah, of course.
level and why I'm getting my ass kicked. This is bullshit. So I want to make sure I get all the good stuff out of the way before I go all ragey.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
We have a couple cool maps lined up, actually. One of them being a
Awesome.
biker jousting map. I think you might get a kick out of
I
that.
like that. I got my try-hard dot on right now. This is
There you go.
this is for the bike warriors. If you don't know, take a little Sharpie and put it so aim your gun up, right? So the aiming reticle is pointed straight up in the air. Take a dry erase marker and just draw a dot where that is, right? And then when you're riding on your bike, when you're riding on your bike, you want to rip quick headshots with that sawed-off shotgun, for example. You line it up with that
Aim
dot.
right
So
there.
yeah, as you're swinging around, you don't have to constantly be with your gun up trying to aim. You can just aim with that dot, and then when it lines up, rip your gun out and rip a headshot. We did it in the pre-stream. You'll see it if you watch the pre-stream. I jacked the dude with a beautiful headshot off the bike. So I call that my try-hard dot because, let's face it, it's pretty friggin' try-hard to be drawing on your monitor. But I don't care. Give me them headshots. I don't care. I'll try hard.
Whatever it takes, right?
Yeah,
Cheat code.
I've never considered that actually for bike combat.
No, I'm telling you,
I've
man.
always just gotten used to driving with the gun out like half the time. I
Yeah.
can maneuver the entire city, like do it right through the city with cops on me with my gun out.
No kidding. Yeah, and that skill is vital to have, right? Because sometimes you have to have it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me personally, that's
Yep.
why I keep the dot. It's just so I can keep maneuverability. If I want to swing around fast on somebody, I can without having to, worry about aiming at the same time. So, yeah, little trick
Half the
plays.
battle is spatial awareness.
Indeed.
Take a wrong turn where you don't see a car coming, you're done.
That's it, man. That's exactly right. Get wrecked. There's nothing worse than getting
I
shot
guess-
on the ground.
I
Yep.
guess while we're on the topic too, I'll just say we're a huge promoter of bike combat in this community.
Yeah.
We face a lot of heat for it in terms of people, always crying that we're always on bikes and this and that. I mean, it's simply not the case. We got guys on foot and on bikes. We use it as a strategic free mode advantage. You know, when people are constantly blowing themselves up and killing themselves and spawning all over the place, we get tired of running around on foot chasing you. We'll be there before you can even respawn. So we use it in a sense that these guys bring so much try hard and cheap tactics to their fighting style, and they have the audacity to complain about us riding around on a bike.
Right.
We just find it absolutely ridiculous. Like, well, but we are strong. We're strong on the proponent of like use of bike combat in the community. I mean, with the restrictions being so tight, I mean, why not use the one thing that we're here to
I
ride?
couldn't
Like,
agree more.
there's
yeah,
no,
yeah, absolutely.
you know what I
Yep, absolutely. Oh, I lost you. Sorry. We lost Ryder for a
No,
minute.
but-
There you go. You're back.
Oh,
We lost.
apology.
Ray.
I think
We
someone
lost
lagged out of
Ray.
the party.
Yep.
Although with all those
Yeah.
RPGs that come at me, I've gotten used to fighting people that shoot RPGs at me.
Yeah.
Right.
I have plenty of stuff in my IG with people shooting rockets at me and just me barely getting missed by it and getting the shotgun kill or
it's-
revolver kill.
It makes it worth it. You can kill me 10 times with an RPG.
Oh,
Let me get
it
that
pays
epic
off.
kill.
Yeah.
I don't care.
It's like it's kind of like standing there on ground taking down helicopters, right? I mean,
Right? Dude, you know that? You know
or
that-
jets. I mean, so,
I always think of that scene from Pulp Fiction where John Travolta is going to pick up some smack and he tells the guy his car got keyed, and he's like, it would almost be worth it for that motherfucker to key my car if I could have caught him doing it. You know what I mean? It's the same idea with that.
Yeah.
You know, use an RPG. As long as I get to shoot that jet down, I don't care. Kill me 10 times because it feels so good to drop him out of the sky. It feels so good. Now, in terms of combat
Dirty.
tactics,
There's one last.
Yep, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No,
Yeah.
please.
You might actually touch into it as well. I was gonna get your feedback on it as well. Something that's thrown around in our community all the time. That whole 1% and 99% comparison.
Yep.
I give you our standpoint on the 1% and kind of see where you stand and if you're how much in agreement you are. I think the biggest misconception that a lot of clubs and even more individuals have is comparing the traits of a real life 1%er with that of a GTA 1%er.
Yep.
They are not the same thing. They do not translate from one thing to the other. You hear it all the time. Well, real life 1%ers don't follow any rules. Why am I going to follow rules in a video game? That's not the case. They are not rules. It is not a rule book. People always say, "Where's this magical rule book?" There's no rule book. Right. It's a code of honor that's supposed to be upheld amongst MCs in a fair play role play sense, meaning a limited weapon wheel. If you have an MC, if you're an MC and you're rocking a 1% patch, you should be able to count on that club to be able to engage you with a limited weapon wheel of, ARs, pistols, shotguns, no snipers, no explosives, no OP weapons, no auto shotties, any of that stuff. That's what we consider 99% in the sense that 99% of the GTA community uses an open weapon wheel, therefore making us the 1% with a selected weapon wheel. It's not the same thing.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
That's how we feel about it.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, anybody who makes that kind of correlation to real life doesn't get it. I mean, you can call what people in the GTA MC community, you can call it 1%, you can call it peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's just a way of describing a particular code of honor that we play by. It's that simple.
Right.
So, the fact that there's a correlation in terms of name outside of the game has absolutely nothing to do with what we do on GTA. It's a completely different kind of thing.
Right.
The only thing I would add is, I think a lot of times too that, the 1% gets tied too closely to just combat standards, right? In my mind, 1% is bigger than that. And the first and foremost thing to me when I hear 1% is you are a member of one club. One club. You don't play on low-key accounts. You don't have a military club account. You don't have a TDM team account. You don't have it, right, where you swap back and forth. You are loyal to and play with day in and day out and live by that patch in your name. You're the club that you're a member of, and that's it, right? Loyalty to me first to your club and to the people that you play with and to your own name, I think is first and foremost above everything, because that serves as the foundation for all of the things that are to follow. Whether you ride choppers, whether you fight primarily with ARs, whether you're not right? All of those things kind of follow on. But the first and foremost thing is you got to be a member of one club that you are loyal to. You wear that patch at all times. You're not playing on multiple accounts. You're not dipping off and coming back with a minigun or FAA, right? Because you get your ass handed to you. Like, to me, I think that's the most important thing about 1%, right?
I couldn't agree more.
Because you can't have a combat standard if you don't have honor, right? Like
that's true. That's true.
So, but yeah, no, I totally agree with you about all of that. I get messaged all the time, and it's usually from like 12-year-olds. Like, they'll be on a Free Aim Savage video, and I just shot down 12 jets with hydras, and they're like, "Yo, you're a 99er. You're gonna." I'm like, "Kid, I'm supposed to shoot it down with an AR," and they're like, "It's easy to shoot down." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. In assisted aim, you bum. Get out of here. We're talking grown-up GTA now." Oh man.
Yeah.
Anyway. So,
even when my guys are met with OP weaponry, I still, and this has been the uphill battle for us, is that I implore them to stick to ARs, even if it feels like an uphill battle, because at that point, we're not worried about the push out. We're actually worried about embarrassing you. At that point, we will just at that point, we're just going for exposure. We'll make your MC look like a joke by how you claim to come at us, and we'll just hold it. And what it also does is it eliminates the room for argument, where you hear this all the time. Well, your club pulled it first on me, so after that it was just all out. You know what I mean? After that it was you pulled snipers first, so after that it was trying to find ground zero of that is impossible. So if my guys just don't pull snipers at all, there's no argument.
Couldn't agree more, man.
You know what I mean?
Agree more. Now that said though, now I personally, you've probably seen my weapon wheel. I don't have a sniper rifle. I don't have an MG. I don't have any of that stuff. I stick to the AR, the pump shotguns, and my knife, right? For anybody who's on the ground.
Yep.
But I got to tell you, the friggin' game is changing. Rockstar.
Randoms.
Dude, the tryhards blowing themselves up. Like on PS3 or Xbox 360, you could push people out, right? Because you had small 15-man lobbies. And at that time, everybody fought to the death, right? So if you were getting your ass kicked, if it was 10-2, you were leaving. Like, you were like, I'm not going to let that be 30-2, right? They would leave. But now people just blow themselves up. They get wounded. They blow themselves up. So the scorecards don't get lopsided, right? Unless you do the same kind of nonsense. So for me,
that's where the bikes come in, though.
Yeah, right on your leveling factor. I just don't even care about the scoreboards. Like if I'm up on somebody, I take pleasure out of it because I know I'm playing a certain kind of way. Like, I know it's legit. But if somebody's blowing themselves up and again using FAA or combat MG and all this kind of nonsense, I don't care. Like, be up on me 20 kills, post it on Instagram, send it to your grandmother. I could give I don't care. Like, it doesn't matter, right? What's important is that you stick to your own code. But with the game changing so much, is this something that has been a topic of discussion within your club in terms of how closely or how strictly you're going to adhere to that? I mean, we didn't have carpet bombers. We didn't have BST. We didn't have, right?
Yeah. Many guys have been like, many times we've been, at our boiling points of frustration. You know what I mean? Of come on, just give me the word, Rage. Just you know what I mean?
right. Let the dog off the chain.
Now that being said, like, when it comes to randoms, you know what I mean? Then that 1% is, like I said, is strictly between MC to MC combat. So with randoms, it's a bit of a different story. You know what I mean? You might at that point get us pissed off to the point that we will, might throw off the cut if you're gonna come at us in some some bullshit, and we'll even the playing field if we have to. If you're a straight up random,
and half the time we're trying to run
not on an
stuff,
MC tag,
and they're upset. We kind of get a little upset.
Yeah. So can you do that from time to time? I mean, do you have like a call out that says, all right, I got a guy here on fast run, with a fast run account, wearing a helmet, spamming rockets, killing themselves every 5 seconds. Are you allowed to let an RPG fly on a bum like that?
If he's not an MC, by all means. If he's not wearing an MC tag,
Tone.
The agenda becomes
oh man.
If it's an MC, you expose him for what he's doing. If it's not,
you give him what he deserves.
Yeah, yeah, man. I'm trying to get. I've been pushing for this in Reaper Lords. I'm like, man, Tone, you gotta understand.
Right.
If all of us just hit this dude with an RPG, he'd leave. He'd go away, right? But as long as he's getting kills, just blowing us up and killing himself, blowing us up and killing himself, like he's gonna stay in here because he thinks he's doing something. Oh man, I hate those bums so much. I hate them so much.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
well, why
we'll
don't we?
engage
may I
for a
point
little
out
bit
something
till
really
it becomes
quick?
pointless,
Sure.
And then we'll just, yeah.
What I've noticed when it comes to us dealing with randoms, it's usually the trend of using the least amount of power necessary to push someone out. If all it takes is maybe like upgrading the snipers and just keep them occupied so he can't even get a shot off, perhaps we can just stick snipers, not even use an RPG. But if you say some sort of vehicle, then maybe RPGs be a bit more necessary.
Yeah.
Although with vehicles, I just shotgun them out with my bike, but that's a different matter.
Oh yeah, 90% of the times we don't ever have to resort to that. Like
Yeah.
you see clips of Jackal shotgunning people's out of insurgents and dropping helicopters with a compact rifle. Like 90% of the times we don't ever have to resort to it. But I mean, at the same time, like it's
Nice
We only
to have.
use
It's
what would be
there.
absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
absolutely necessary. Yeah.
All right,
Never
when we jump in
against
this
never
playlist,
against MCs.
nah, and that's the
For
way
sure.
it should be. There's enough. I mean, we got enough that we have to deal with outside the community to be doing that nonsense within the community. So, no, I feel
Yeah.
you on that. Yeah, let's jump in this playlist and we'll run through. What do we got? 3 maps. Let's set them for
Skills.
10 minutes each.
Skills, what do
maybe?
you got?
I'm sorry.
Skills, you there?
Skills?
Well, Skills has got the playlist set up. He'll
Okay.
I think he's got about 3 or 4 maps potentially.
Okay.
About 5 minutes each.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We
He's
figured we'd
very
blow through
intently
him.
guarding his post right now.
Yeah, let's rip through 'em. Let's rip through 'em.
He's
So-
next on me. I think.
So tell me about
Yeah.
some of the
Yep, we're ready
tell
to
me
go.
about some of the officer positions within the club and what the responsibilities are for those officers.
Oh yeah, sure.
And how do you earn them? Are you
Um,
voted in? Are you selected? That kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Basically, well, for a VP, what I'll do for anytime a new VP spot becomes vacant, say for example, like just in the instance where Sheep had graduated from my VP to president of Toledo Bay, at that point I obviously needed to appoint a new VP. What I do personally is with it being such a high regarded position, I'll select my candidate, but then at the same time, open it up to the club to anybody that wants to run against them.
I got you.
So I'll select the person that I think is best suited for the job and then open it to anybody that feels that they could do better. And if somebody steps up, the club votes, and wherever the vote goes, that's where it goes. But that's how basically a VP would be selected, and his job is obviously to basically just do my job when I'm not here.
Yep. Yep.
And as far as board, like Sergeant at Arms and all that, basically it's all the same. The charter itself would put up a candidate for the spot, and at the same time open it to anybody that is not in the board spot. And if anybody wants to step up, it becomes a vote. So it's really done the same for each spot. Nobody's just appointed into a board spot by one person's choice.
Yeah.
They could be selected as a candidate, and with the option to have a floor vote to anybody that feels they might be stronger suited. So that way, what ends up happening is the board becomes selected by the club itself. So therefore, there's no, I'm not gonna listen to that person, or I'm not gonna this and that, or you know what I mean. But
Yep.
One thing I constantly remind everybody is that you can never be just upset with any outcome, because at the end of the day you have to recognize that you were a part of it. You had you had a vote, you had a choice, you had the opinion, the ability to speak up. So at the end of the day, if you're ever just upset with an outcome, then you didn't go through with the vote. You didn't, you're not backing the majority.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's in that sense. But row captains, they lead the rides. They hold a weekly ride to kind of keep us on our toes, keep us fresh, try out new ideas. Enforcers, they basically set lobbies for church, rally up the guys, get everybody ready so that when church is ready to start, we just basically walk in and knock it out. They rally up the lobby, make sure everybody's in cut, enforcing protocols, enforcing rules amongst members, and an assistant to the sergeant of arms who also carries those same responsibilities, but is also more focused on outside club relations. So whether you know, friendlies, enemies, monitoring all that, keeping the club informed on who's on the watch list, you know, who's green lit, who's KOS.
Right.
Sergeant keeps a steady tally of all that. But we basically just move with the post DLC positions: VP, Sergeant, Row Captain, and Enforcer. We have tail gunners and prospect managers, but it's not really a board spot.
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, you know what? I'm sorry. I just looked at this over here, and for a second there, my dyslexia kicked in a little bit. You see this sign right here?
Yeah.
I thought
I
thought it said "honk for devils." I was like, "How the did you get that on the?"
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Dude.
I just glanced at it real quick, and I'm like, "Man, how'd they customize that sign on there?" No, wait a minute, it's not
Photoshop.
Right. Yeah, exactly, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Oh man, we got some fuck in the chat right now in the audience. It looks like your cousin was here. Some fuck, your cousin Upfuck. That's his name. Sorry. But yeah, we want to kick off that playlist. Let's rock out with that. We'll knock it out real quick, and then we'll wrap this thing up.
All right. Absolutely.
This is really
Skills,
great.
you going on that? Yeah, he's paused. He's moving on that.
This is really great. Enjoying this a lot.
Yeah, again, Dirty, thanks for putting this together, man. And the idea in general is just more of what this community needs. So, you know, props to you on that, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I think we all have an opportunity to try to make the community what we want it to be.
Absolutely.
So, you know, that's what I'm trying to do. It. It's hard. It's hard though. You know, I want to put up the same videos and scoreboards that everybody else does too. Like people piss me off. I get ragey. I want to be like, you know, I get people put up scoreboards on me. I'm like, boy, if I put up a scoreboard on you, you know, it's gonna thousands of people are gonna see it. You know what I mean? Like,
all you do at that point though is just give them the attention that they
exactly.
want, right?
Yeah.
That's really all
exactly,
that's really all that comes down to.
I mean, we did a beautiful live stream with Banished Breed a few weeks ago, and you know, some nerds like just came in and blew everything up.
Yeah.
And then proceeded to get their asses kicked. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I saw that.
But
yeah,
like
you were
that's
going in on them. Level 14.
Yeah, but that's like, it's just thirsty behavior. Like, and you know.
Yeah.
But I guess they don't care because they don't care. Like they're about that life.
Nah.
So I think stuff like this is a good way to kind of show the community has other aspects as well. It's not just you know, all of these angry nerds all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. There's the invites for the.
Got it.
Yep, got it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting out on the bike today. It is about like 68 degrees here. The leaves are all turning. The sun is out. I can't wait to get out
Perfect
ride
day.
today. Oh man, it's just perfect.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I also ride in real life too, man. It's a good day down here.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We're running out of them in the Northeast. I'll tell you what. We're running out. I see that. Like, I'm gonna drop my my bike off at the dealership in a few weeks here for winter storage. But man, I hate to do it. Got me thinking about moving south.
Yeah, we actually got a couple extra grace weeks of summer actually for us. We had a pretty rainy summer, but then it just abnormally got hot for about 2 weeks. So I've been out as much as I could.
Yeah, oh, it's nice. It's nice. Okay, so what do we need to know about this map? This is O Play and Skills map. What's this map about?
Go for it, Skills.
I made this map a while back. It's pretty much just the enclosed area of the prison yard. Named it Prison Bitches.
Nice.
but yeah, I mean, there's not much to it. Just an enclosed area. It's a nice open area. Got a bunch of props set up as well.
And everybody has to hold the MVP's pocket afterwards.
Yeah.
Pringles invited me.
Anybody know if Kitty's is there?
Nah, don't worry about that.
Yeah, I'm here.
Jeez.
Yeah, Kitty's joining. All right. Nice.
My bad.
Kitty's is not in the list.
Nope.
I see him.
Player's no longer in session. Sorry. Another invite if you don't mind.
Ooh, you might have missed out on this one.
On this
No,
map
it's
at
alright.
least.
Yeah. Just try to
What map
join
is it?
back and spectate.
There you go.
What map is it?
Prison bitches.
Prison bitches.
That's the best name ever.
Don't drop the soap.
That's it. Hey, let me ask you in the
I don't
chat.
even
How's the
know.
audio doing so far? Are we doing all right with audio in the chat? Can you guys let me know? Help me with that mic check.
I haven't seen any complaints in the chat.
Nope. Toxic Rain. What kind of bike do you ride in real life? I ride a Harley Davidson Softail, 103. How about yourself, Ryder? What do you ride?
I actually ride a sport bike, believe it or not. I ride a Kawasaki Ninja.
Exposed.
Yeah, right?
I ride a Huffy.
V. Anybody else in the club ride?
be getting a bike soon.
Bernard,
License, no bike.
yeah,
too
Bernard's got himself a cafe racer. Nah,
Ooh,
I'm
nice.
playing, buddy. We joke with him about it, but yeah, no, he's got a nice bike. Yeah, a couple guys ride.
I have an Ultra.
Zach, yep, Zach. Sorry, my
Nice
bad. I
bike.
forgot about you.
Nice.
Got a Pontiac G5 exposed.
Cage Rider.
Yeah, right.
Oh man.
But you know, despite like you said, despite riding two wheels is riding two wheels, man.
Yeah,
You
no
don't
doubt.
have, it doesn't depend
No,
what
no
you
doubt.
ride. Culture's the culture, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we're all on the same team out there. I know cruiser riders get
Yep.
a little bit of crap for, not waving and that kind of
yeah.
thing. I always do. I make a point of waving to everybody, and I don't care how corny it looks. I think it's nice, and if you're out there on the road, it feels like everybody in a car is like trying to kill you. Like it really does feel like,
yeah, it does.
like what you see the decisions people make, and you're like, what are you kidding me right now?
Yeah. Oh man, I'm getting mopped.
I'm just holding down this right side over here. Long gaming on a low
I'm
level,
sticking
and
30.
I shouldn't.
A health pack.
I'm trying to watch my flank. I die so fast; it makes me wicked nervous when I play on this. I'm super defensive on this account. On my full power account, I'm really aggressive, but on this account, I'm like just all about defense. Oh, see how quick I die? There goes my 8.0 KD. Damn it. Oof. Oh, nasty. Bowser wrecked me. I gotta stop messing with my knife. I always do this. I'm always trying to load up my melee weapon.
Oh, try to do the
in
quick
TDMs,
reload.
even though I can't use it. Yeah. But like as soon as I respawn, I'm always like effing with my weapon wheel to try to get my knife up, so I'm ready with. Ah, come on, man. Damn it. I thought I had Bowser there.
Got him for you.
Thank you.
I don't go without a fight.
Thank you. Where's my advanced rifle? You got somebody on the right wall over there, hugging that right wall. Watch that right wall.
Oh yeah, Ashley.
Nope, other side. There's somebody over there. See him right there. Pringles.
Oh.
Yeah, Ashley X.
Yeah.
Oh man, I ripped that headshot too.
Can you not tell on me?
Sorry.
I got him.
That's up.
Holy shit, Zip.
That's my dude. Shooting one of my guys in the head.
Oh.
Oh man! Oh come on! Resurrected, no! I can't get a kill. I can't get any more kills. I'm on a losing streak now. I came out here pitching a shutout for the first half of the map, and now I'm getting shut out on the second half. Did he just say no fucking?
Uh-oh.
Did you hear that announcement? What did he say?
Dang, Zach.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Get out there, preserve your KD, Worka.
Time is close.
15 seconds. Defense, guys, defense.
Hold
We're up
that
by 4
lead.
kills. Oh, why can't I kill Bowser? Bowser has my number. I literally can't kill him. Ah, damn it.
Oh.
Damn.
Nice shooting,
Good
Bowser.
shit.
Really nice job.
That was close.
I did fucking Magunda cheeks.
Yeah, you got me every single time. Gramps in the front.
Nice
No
work.
surprise.
Nice work. Oh. Wait a minute, what just happened there? Alright, 1.33 KD. Oh, bad. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Blew by that screen.
Just happy to go positive.
And the screen that everyone's familiar with. The sky.
Oh, man. Cloud Simulator 2017.
Yep.
Audio is good. Audio is good. All right, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Your voice is a little quiet.
Great, that's good, man.
Nice. Yeah, I keep going back and forth, Gary. Thanks for letting me know. Like the mic is fixed, so it's not like normally when I have my headset on. This one's sitting on my desk, so I kind of slide forward, slide back, depending on the intensity of the battle. All right, let's see here. Look at all that red, man. That black and red just looks so good. You guys look ferocious. Let me ready up here. Sorry.
Yeah, it's
Chuck,
always
what is
impressive when you
that,
see MCs together in a like looking real uniformed.
I
You
love
see
it.
it with other clubs too.
Yeah, I love it, man.
Mm-hmm. What does that undershirt say, Chuck?
Kitties, that's for you.
It's been a minute since we played.
I'd like to beat your kitty up.
Oh yeah, Fort Fuel.
Yeah, it's been a while since we played this.
Oh yeah.
Just gotta open my drawer real quick, try to find my thumbs.
Come on.
There's one of them.
Find the other one, quick.
Oh, here we go.
Oh shit. Oh, Dirty's not on my team this time. All right.
Man, this is a mess. I don't know where anything is. I just see gunshots going off everywhere. I'm like, wait a minute. Am I supposed to be shooting left or right? Yeah, this map is crazy.
Oh, fuck.
Gotta be quick with the headshots over
Nice
here.
shot. Damn.
Thanks,
Hell
man.
yeah.
It's because I'm nervous. These are all Twitch reactions. I'm afraid. I'm afraid out here. No, reload, bitch.
Oh,
Didn't
good
see there.
shit. Damn. That was nice.
Okay, okay. Okay, I'm still pitching a shutout.
Damn. Getting lit right off the spawn.
I gotta be careful. I did real well right out of the gate on the last map too, and then I got mopped at the end.
Oh, fuck this reloading bullshit.
No!
Oh, my bad, Chip.
No, 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 run, 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 run. I didn't want to rifle butt you. Oh! Convulse got me. Man, there goes my, I don't know what my kill streak was, but that was pretty nasty. I'll take that.
Damn.
Oh man, Jackal just dodged a bullet there. I had him. There he is. Let me get him. Finish it
Bruh,
off.
holy fuck, Bowser.
Oh, Jackal, cut it out. Stop moving. Finally. Dude, I just chased you across the whole field. Damn it. Ash got me. Where are we? Where are we? Whoa, they're all in the middle. They're all in the middle. There's a million of them in the middle right now. There's one.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I just
stuck
got
on a
shot by all
goddamn
6 of
pole.
them.
God damn it. Nice shooting. Nice shooting. No tomahawk. Put your tomahawk away. Chill. Oh, nice shooting, Jackal. Nice move there.
Oh shit.
Thank you, thank you.
Good shit, bub.
It's about damn time.
Come on.
Come on, I saw one over there to the left. No, 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 no.
Damn.
Man, this dude is working this container. Kegel. There you go. Gosh. I feel like I went around that
this
container
map
like
is killing me.
27 times. I'm going to go exploring the map a little bit here.
Damn, Bowsy.
Yeah, Bowser's a beast, huh?
About 100.
They're all in the upper corner. Well, not all of them, but there's 4 of them.
Oh my god.
Upper right-hand corner. Get it! Oh, come on! Nice. Oh, Bowser on that flank move. Nice work. I had him at one shot over there, too. Looking to piece that up.
Clear.
Oh wow.
Gotta make your way around the nooks and crannies.
This map is kicking my ass.
This gray container is making me crazy, this electrical box. I don't know why, I just keep getting hung up on it. Like, alright, run, Worker, run! Run, 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 you're in trouble! Oh, man, nice shooting, Bowser. Man, Bowser's whooping my ass. Let's go,
Hey, man,
let's
it's
go,
all
let's
good.
go.
You know,
20 seconds, 20
you
seconds.
take me out for a lobster dinner.
Let me get Bowser. Oh, Bowser, I just ripped a headshot on you, too. Too far away, my bullets don't hit hard enough.
That was the second time Zips killed me with someone else.
Ooh, nice shooting, man.
No.
Shooting.
Damn.
Oh, man.
That was close
I
again.
did not do well on that one.
Fun. That was fun. I like that map, though. That map is crazy.
There's a lot of shit.
Oh, it's got all the angles you could possibly ask for. It's great.
Yeah, nice work
For
skills.
you.
on the
Love
map.
getting in the
place is
spawn
a
of that
zoo.
place, just being like the only one, like, ah.
I love it. Yo, we got new sponsors. What up, Fred? Thank you. Cholo, thank you. Appreciate you guys, man. I love seeing these sponsors come through.
Good shit.
Yo,
Good
that
shit.
is amazing.
Nice.
That is amazing. Yeah, we're gonna unlock some more. We're gonna unlock some more stuff here. Gotta figure out what we're gonna do for the next custom emoji. That is friggin' dope. Thank you guys very much for the sponsors. I think I need one more sponsor. I can't tell right now, but it looks like I need one more sponsor based on how full that graph is to get the next emoji unlocked. That is friggin' dope.
That's awesome.
Next
That's
emoji's
awesome.
gonna be a 46.
Right?
Heyo.
Shout out to Fred. That is Lord Fred, my Reaper Lord brother, secretary of the Reaper Lords MC, and just a friggin' awesome guy. Super talented musician. I'm over there in Scandinavia. I won't blow up his spot too much, but part of a world famous band that did very, very, very well.
Nice.
Fellow motorcycle enthusiast.
Nice.
Fellow senior citizen like myself. Old Grandpa Fred. Love him so much. Such a good guy. Such a good guy. All right, let's get it. All right,
By the way,
kiddies.
this time we're playing
Let's go, Zip. Let's get him.
Sorry, 4 teams. 4 teams.
Holy shit.
4 teams. This is going to feel like a death match.
Oh, awesome. Oh, awesome.
Yo,
Wow.
Team 2 has got it. Team 2 has got it.
I got to get my knife out.
I think crew 366349's got it. But okay.
Yeah. You can thank the virgins that reported us for that one.
All right, where
No, that was literally
Good
a team
times.
names we were loading into.
All right, I got Molotovs. I got a knife. I got my minigun. We're going miniguns only on this map, correct? Did I hear somebody say that?
Yeah.
Miniguns, corner
Miniguns only.
Exposed.
Give me that kill!
RNG miniguns.
Oh, and
Minute, you need to die! No way, Pringles. No! Oh, mother! You got me. Nice shooting. Nice
Worcester.
shooting. Did you say Worcester?
Leicester.
Oh, Leicester?
Leicester's permitted on this map. Yeah.
Okay, Worcester's a city in Massachusetts.
Call him Mugger. Muggers only. Muggers only.
Oh, man. Oh, that reload though. I'm getting mopped on this map. I've gotten killed twice. I don't think I've gotten a kill yet. This is bad. Dirty Worka, 0 kills. Zip is carrying us right now. Zip, I hope your back doesn't hurt. Come on, come on, come on. I know you saw me. I know you saw
If I
me.
could just throw out quickly for anybody that wants to find us or contact us, it can be done through the website. You can fill out an application on the website as well. You can also find us on Instagram at DevilsViewMC. And those are the main social media platforms that we're on.
All right, this
There's
map,
also a link from the
I don't
Instagram
like.
that'll take you right to the website.
This map I don't like. Not because it's a bad map, but because I'm getting my ass handed to me on it. I need to switch guns. That's what it is.
That's how I
The
felt
guns.
about the last one.
It's the guns. I'm changing rifles. It's obviously because of the advanced rifle. Oh, come on, come on.
I use the advanced
Oh,
rifle
no.
on silence, and it's the best for me.
Yeah, dude, I love the advanced rifle. It's definitely my go-to for close quarters. Long game, I go with special carbine on silence, but
Yep.
for close
Exactly.
quarters, definitely the advanced rifle. All right, I'm rocking a 4-piece
Same.
right now.
Nice.
5-piece. Let's go.
I'm rocking a losing streak. It's looking pretty good.
I feel you.
No, come on, come out of there. Come out of there, Zach. Oh, you bastard. I had to reload. Good shit, nice shooting. I wanted that 6. I wanted that 6. Some sweet and sour sauce. Alright, Kegel's down. Keep working the outside here.
Let's go, Zach.
Working the outside.
Let's move up on him.
Ashley. Oh, nice shot, Ashley. Ashley hit me with a
Thank you.
directly between the eyes shot.
You're right. Ashley flanking. Oh, minute. Sorry, minute. I mistaken for Ashley's minute. My bad.
Payback. Ashley wrecking me again. Cut it out. I'm starting to take it personal.
Oh, damn, Gramps.
Who we got? Who we got? All right. This time it's mine.
Sorry, Graham.
This time I'm taking it.
Jackal over here just
No way.
murdering me.
I'm in bad position. Come on, kid. Ashley, die! Who took my kill? Oh, Ryder, you bastard.
Yeah.
I needed that. I needed redemption. She just dropped me twice in a row. She pieced me up. There we go.
Ah.
Nope. I walked
Where
out
is
the
she?
open now.
Ashley, come back here. This is a grudge match now.
I'm behind you.
Get
I owe some kills on Pringles too. Oh, no way! Oh, she's lacing me up. Lacing me up. This is bad. Alright, who we got? That's my team.
Ashley's got a strong shot. Also a member of our Devil's Hand unit.
Pringles smacks me up pretty good. Who's the other guy that was banging me up on the last map? Come on, man. There we go.
Yeah, Bowser.
Bowser was smacking me up real bad. Yeah, Bowser has nasty bullets.
Bowser has nasty.
I know you saw me. Come back around. Come
Come
back around.
Come back around. Come back around.
It's always one
No!
thing when you, get patches. They're in your TDMs whooping your ass like.
I know, right? I know. Man, we got some reports like that. I don't even want to play with them. Like when I see him join, I'm like, oh, Alpha's playing. Yeah, I don't want to play. I gotta eat. It's time to go to bed.
It's a late night. You got work
man.
in the morning.
Shit.
Yeah, exactly. I get real tired when I see certain guys join the TDM.
Start yawning. Start yawning.
Well, come on, do it. Go ahead. Pop that corner. Go. Get it. Nice. What gun is that? No, 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 no.
Come here, Gramps. Come here,
Man,
Gramps.
I needed more time on that map. I had some catching up to do. Everybody's saying go Ashley in the chat. They love seeing me get smacked. You guys are not my friends. You guys in the chat are my enemies. My enemies. Fighting all of you. They only tune in. I swear to God, the only reason people watch is to see me get my ass kicked. This is the only reason. How bad did I finish? How bad? Where's my score? Oh my God, I went negative. That hurts. I leveled up though.
It's
level
okay,
20,
we won't look.
Level 22. I can't believe I went negative. I blame you, Ashley. Man, Pringles rocked me that map too, though.
Yeah, you must level up pretty quick on Xbox.
Yeah.
You're such a low level playing.
I
playing
logged in
TDMs
at level
and stuff.
20. I logged in today. I hit level 20 like a minute after I logged in, and I'm already at level 22. So I'm pretty happy. All right,
Sounds all right.
Now I'm gonna camp. All right. If you're looking for me, I'm up in the buildings on the second floor, corner shooting out of a window. That's where I'll be.
I've never played this map, but I know where Dirty will be.
I'll be hiding out in the corners up there.
Oh, this map's tough. We played it the other night. There's just a bunch of hills.
Oh yeah,
and
we did that.
construction
That's
stuff.
right, yeah.
Yeah, it's all
It's hard
about
to keep your aim steady.
It's all about the building fighting in here. Building to building.
Put your money up, Team 1.
Mine's
I
up.
got no money, dude. Only $1,000 we have. It's fine.
I'll front for all of us. Don't
Mama
worry.
says she always supports girl gamers. Bossy likes my videos.
What's up?
Thanks, Bossy. Appreciate that. Don't spam the chat with emojis though. Nobody likes that. Please.
Yeah, I know, Bossy.
Yeah. Yeah, we banned squeakers in my chat instantly. I got hundreds of people banned. No, here we go again. I think Ashley got aimbot. I'm just calling it right now. I'm calling mods. Alright, kid. Now you're gonna get wrecked. No! What? Oh, man. That's what I get for talking. Let me get a kill. Nope.
Oh my God. Every time I go around the corner, I run into a deal.
Yeah, because you're stalking me. You're bullying me now. You're bullying me because I got a low level. I'm reporting you. Reporting you for hate speech.
He's like, please no bully.
Damn, Ashley.
Oh man, it's so bad. Every time she sees me, I hear her laugh a little bit under her breath. I can hear it, like, oh, here's this little level 22 again. And to get a kill. There's that free kill Worka.
Oh, Mr. Kitties.
Oh man. I've not been able to camp yet. I need to get up into a campsite. I'm getting mopped out here. It's too open.
My only goal is to camp you on this map right now.
Who did I play this map with? I played with somebody, an MC that I was like thinking about doing in the cut with, and like within like 3 minutes of the fight starting, they were friggin' spamming RPGs and shit. I was like, yeah, I think we're gonna do the cut.
I'll pass. Yeah.
I got a lot going on this weekend, so.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I got a headache. First camping victim, Kegel.
Shit.
I see you. I see you.
Running in these buildings.
I see you. I see you.
Fucking hey, dude.
God
Someone
damn,
back
Gramps.
in
No!
Shit.
No! Ah, Jackal got me. Nice shit.
No soup for you.
No.
Gramps has got my number.
Fury pops out of every goddamn corner I see.
Balls, nice shot.
You gave me the word.
Clapped on
Good
this
shit,
map,
Zach.
too. I'm getting clapped again.
Yep. The levels in the terrain really make it tough to keep a headshot, man.
Yes, yes. This is why I insist on camping. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You got a nice house up here Worka? I mean, this is a nice spot.
You should see phase 3. It's the next block over. You can see them up there on the horizon there.
Got a little.
Up to the west. That's phase 3. I just completed those.
It's got a little bedroll up there.
Alright, let me get some
fireplace.
Let me get some camp kills. I just need some.
Oh, I've got a fireplace. I've got this place walled up. It's
I need
great.
some cheap kills now to avoid humiliation on the scoreboard.
Damn, kitties.
Just pull out the RPG, bro.
The minigun too.
I know you see me, Kegel. Damn it, Kegel, stay
No,
there!
you guys can't get any more kills because you have 46.
Oh shit.
Oh,
my
minute,
goodness,
come
I
on.
can't get any kills.
Oh.
My bad, bro.
No way, Ashley! Oh man, I had you.
Good trade, brother.
Can't get around the corner just in time. My screen is glowing.
No.
My screen is glowing because I've been on a losing streak since I got in this map. Can't be over! Give me a time extension!
No.
My KD is gonna be like negative 70.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Fucking Bowser.
Couldn't even creep up on you.
Fuck, dude, there's
Oh
so
my
many
gosh,
people
I just fired a whole magazine unopposed at the back of Bowser's head and still got killed. Ashley, I'm done. I quit. Hold on. Alright, the stream is over. Thank you everybody for watching. How do I get this before the scoreboard is on? I gotta cut this off. Thanks for watching everybody. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Oh man. That was...
Still another map, Dirty.
Oh no. Cover my patch on the screen. I just got destroyed. MVP. Nice shooting.
Good shit. Yep.
It was harsh, bro.
Good
I
clap.
hear you. They're laughing. They're all applauding in the chat right now. Quick. Oh, good. That screen wasn't even up for very long. Nice. Yeah. Oh, we got one more map? All right, let's get it.
Yep, this is the last one,
one.
looks like.
All right. We still have 52 watching. I think we were up over 70 at one point. No, 88 we had watching on this.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
really nice count. Really nice
We have
count.
72 right now.
I wasn't in the I didn't see the comments at all, so
Yep. No, it's been good. It's been
Good to
largely
hear.
positive. I got Mama Snuggles in there as a moderator. Mama Snuggles is a dear friend of mine.
Slapping
an
the bam
absolute
hammer?
Beast, bro. She kills people on sight. On sight. I'm telling you, I don't even know how many
Nice.
followers I'd have right now. I don't even know. But we just take quality. Like, any knuckleheads, they get hit.
Yeah.
They get hit. Because the more of them you have, like spam in the chat, the more you get recommended by YouTube. But we don't care. I don't care about subscribers. You know what I mean? That's why I like the
Right.
sponsorship model. The fact that people can sponsor the channel now. So like, if you want to see like grown-up GTA content instead of just, you know, some goofball laughing like he's like it's the funniest goddamn thing in the world every time his character gets hit by an NPC. The kid sounds like he's gonna have convulsions, and it's spammed, you know, with 12-year-olds in the chat. Like, you know, those kind of channels get a lot of attention because of the kids, you know, but there aren't too many like mature.
Oh, they're easy to troll.
GTA live
Exposed.
streams out there. So the new sponsorship model, I think, is a very good thing for people who aren't willing to just sort of do whatever it takes, if you will, make an ass of themselves to get followers, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm concerned.
But
But it's always short-lived.
Yeah, because it's easy to be.
That's true.
You know, yeah, it's easy to do like.
Ass hat.
Yeah, just be an ass hat, exactly. Behind you!
But then it also ensures that people viewing your content are actually people that wish to view it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I see people all the time in my chat like begging for subscribers, and I'm like, why would you want anybody to subscribe to you that didn't like actually like your content? Like, why would you want just like anybody? You know, like I want people to engage and talk about the content and you know, have fun and give feedback.
Damn it, Rage.
I don't want to just see like
Dirty.
1,000 emojis.
We-
yeah.
we had pretty good luck with IG.
Yep.
Very early on. We were one of the early clubs on IG.
Yep.
Had a lot of luck with it in the beginning, and a lot of people just didn't understand. And we got accused of buying followers, buying this, buying that, and it was just all through healthy promoting ourselves and this and that.
Yep.
We've actually had clubs buy accounts with 55,000 followers just to call us out over Instagram.
Yep.
And only to be met with a decline, and then it's like, okay, now what? Like,
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
Yep.
then they're just like, well, we called you out, and we're like, we publicly just like, nah, we're good. So you know, they were just like, all they could do was thrive on the fact that we said no. So,
right.
Okay. I mean, you bought followers just to prove that, like.
Yeah, but the followers
Good
are
luck,
all like
you know?
people in India, like working in an office somewhere, who just create
Yeah.
accounts all day and hit subscribe. Like they're not, you know, I don't know. There's a guy.
Yeah.
There's a guy
You
right
would see
now.
it when they post a pic and get like 4 likes.
Yeah, exactly. There's a guy
5,000
right now that
followers.
has a. He's got 11,000 followers. He's got an MC page, and you know, like I'm like, dude, you know, he gets like 32 likes on the last picture he posted. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
No.
They're not active.
No. Yeah.
And it's never been about that for us. The whole purpose I started up Instagram for the club was basically a way to just showcase the things that we do, to bring our Snapmatic social club to a place where everybody could see it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's really all it is when you go through my page, it's a photo gallery basically, and there's a few posts on there going at people, but that's only because they come at us. And, you know, they beg for the attention enough that they get it. You know what I mean? But
so hard not to blaze them. It's so hard.
it is. It is.
I have a kid.
Mainly, we do it through positive promotion.
Yeah. I have a kid from Thug Riders MC that I smacked the hell out of the other day. And I made this like horrible video just because I was feeling evil because they were all talking trash about me. And I didn't upload it, but I do that. I actually do that a fair amount. Like I'll make like wicked evil videos about people I smack, but I'll only post them in like the crew chat, not for public, so that we can all have a laugh at it, you know, as friends, but not give them the attention they want on Instagram. What's up now, Ashley? What's up now,
exactly.
All right, I'm rocking a 4-piece.
Bruh, Kegel.
I'm rocking a 4-piece. Let's go. Oh, Ashley, look out, kid! Look out, kid! Choke! No! Katie again is getting wrecked.
Riggedy rag.
Okay. My shooting just went up to 100%. I'm official now.
Uh-oh. Look out.
You know it's funny.
Hey,
It's funny when your shooting goes up to 100% before like your stamina, before you're driving, before you like. You know what kind of GTA player?
I'd like to think that we at least helped with that, Dirty.
No doubt. Oh, come on. Get off of all this stuff. Get out here, get some kills.
Oh.
Ah, man. Yeah, shoot.
Nice! Did those count?
Good shit.
Oh, man. Kitties, nice work, man. MVP.
Good job.
Yeah.
Everybody talking about strong, independent girl gamers. Man, get out of here with that. She got mods. I think it's apparent to everybody now. Good game, everybody. All right, 2.0 Katie. I'll take that. I'll rock out with that. We're gonna delete. I'm literally gonna edit out the other ones. We'll edit out those tomato laps. I'm gonna Photoshop myself at the top of the playlist. Petty.
Hey man, your stream, your rules, man. Your stream, your rules. You know?
Yep. Oh man, TwinTube just got banned. Mama Snuggles. How many people have you banned today, Snugs? Let me see here. Chill. Christopher got a warning. Nope, Christopher got whacked. Man, Snugs is banging out everybody in the chat. I love it. Get him out of here. Well, is that the last one?
Yeah,
that was the last one.
That's it.
Okay,
yep.
Outstanding. Well, listen, I gotta say, guys, and I mean this very, very sincerely, I am so incredibly impressed with the club that you've built and your members.
Appreciate it.
I mean it. You guys have really made me feel welcome, and you made me. You know, to be honest, you've made me feel like I'm at home in a way that I don't generally feel outside of Reaper Lords. I mean, you know, we have a. You know, people say we take the game too serious and that sort of thing. But I can see that you apply the same, you know, kind of passion and thought. You know, all the details count. All the you know, all your rules matter. Your patch has meaning. Your bikes have meaning. And to me, I think that, you know, more than anything, you know, represents, you know, how special this community is. That people take this stuff so seriously and invest so much of their, you know, creativity and time in it. And man, I'm just so friggin' impressed and so thankful that you guys took the time to ride out with me today. So, thank you so much.
We appreciate it just as much, Dirty, and thank you for having us on. It's a great opportunity for the community and any clubs involved, so we're definitely happy to be a part of it. And much respect to the Lords on a bigger facet. They're always welcome around us. We've managed to maintain quite a good friendship over the years, despite our rocky start. So, you know, through that we've managed to develop a lot of respect for each other's clubs. So, again, man, thanks for having us on.
Hell yeah, nice shooting, Ash. Very impressive. Very impressive. Convulse nice. Good stuff. Really good stuff. All right, well, thank you guys. I am going to wrap up the stream here, and yeah, right again. Thanks, man. Really nice job. Really nice.
Likewise.
And I'm
Appreciate
going to post all the links down in the description. So if there's anybody who wants to learn more about the club, you can hit up the Devil's Few website. It talks all about their different charters, their organization, how to apply, all of that kind of information. I'm going to include the social club link. I'll include links to your Instagram and to your YouTube channel. I notice you have a Twitter, but it doesn't look like you use it very often. Nonetheless,
No,
I'll
it's
slap that in there
dead.
as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful and safe weekend. Be careful out there on that crotch rocket. All right, Ryder?
Yeah, ride safe, there.
Thanks for having us on the stream, bro.
Thanks, man. And yo, for all of you guys in the chat, especially Notification Squad for being first and helping to kick this thing off with a tremendous amount of energy. Thank you so much. And most especially to the sponsors, Felix, Robert, EP, Sonny, my new sponsors, Cholo and Fred. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you coming out and supporting the stream. It means a lot to me. So I hope everybody has a wonderful and fun weekend. That is the end of this stream. We are out of here. Goodbye.